Hey everybody, Kat here. Today I'm doing my January favorites, so I think this will be a quick video. I don't have too many. I don't have a ton of new products, so it's hard to have new favorites. So some are old favorites. I have also been trying to use up all my Project Pan items, so those are in my rotation a lot more. But after doing my New Year's tag, I realized that I never do favorites anymore. So I'm going to try to start doing favorites more. They probably won't be every month, but they'll be as much as I can do. Hopefully I can get a lot in this year. So let's start talking about the products. Don't have too many favorites this month. The first thing I want to mention is this guy right here. It's the Fresh Rose Floral Toner. This I got in a Sephora box, and you can see I'm almost done. And I want to say I didn't even get my January box for Sephora until the middle of the month. So this has gone pretty quickly, but I do really like this. I feel like it definitely has that rose floral scent. So if you don't like that, definitely 100% do not get this. But I like that scent, and after I clean off my makeup at the end of the night, I will clean my face and then I'll put this toner on afterward, and it just feels nice and kind of gets anything that your cleanser missed, and I just like it. I'm enjoying it. Next up for my favorites is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I am just loving this stuff. At the end of last year and the beginning of this year, this has kind of been my go-to #1 foundation right now, and I'm just really liking it. I'm using the number 220 Natural Beige. Overall, I'm just loving this. I don't know how dewy it makes you, but it just doesn't make you matte. And I'm over the whole matte foundation thing. I don't know. I'm glad I picked this up and tried it. I know they have a new foundation, and I really kind of want to look into it, but I'm trying not to buy anything. I'm on a no buy. We'll see how long it lasts. Hopefully at least for all of February, no buy. Probably to not watch my email so I don't see sales. But for the most part, I'm not buying any more foundations. So maybe I'll get some samples, but definitely not purchasing anything at least for a month. Next up is this right here. You guys probably know I already love this. It's the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. It's 9 pans. The palette itself, when you get it, it's really small, and you're like, I paid $27 for this. But it does come with a huge mirror. Not that mirrors matter, but the pan size is huge. So this I love because I feel like a lot of products look big and then you open it and it's way smaller than it is, and you know how much I hate that. And this is the total opposite. This looks small, but like, look how thin that line in between the pans are. So this whole thing is product. So I definitely 100% appreciate that. And then to top it off, they are amazing. The colors are so good. I'm wearing the eyeshadow, the purple eyeshadow on my lid, and the pink eyeshadow under my eye. Here, I can do a little swatchy swatch for you. So here's these. Oh, I just love it. So this purple one is kind of like a glittery color, and then these two are both mattes. But like, holy crap, hello color. It is just such a good palette. I know I've ranted and raved about this. This will probably be in my favorites forever, but whatever. I love it. I highly recommend it. I haven't tried any of the other Obsessions palettes yet. I know there's 3 others. It's, I think, smoky or something like that for smoky eye, to make a smoky eyes look. There's a warm brown and there's a mauve. I definitely am thinking about picking up some more of these. I don't know if they're limited edition or not. I hope not, because as I said before, I'm on a no buy, so it's going to be a long time before I pick up another palette. But if I do, this is definitely on my wish list. Next up is this guy right here. I think I've mentioned this before. It's the Too Faced bronzer in Chocolate Soleil. It is matte. This is part of my project pan, so I am getting a lot more use out of it now. And I'm really liking it. It's matte. I'm wearing it today. And I feel like it's just like that perfect cool toned, but not really too cool toned color. Here's the swatch. It's this right here. I know it looks dark, but it blends out so well. So that's just kind of with my finger. Look how much it blended out. So I just kind of put it here around my chin and then on my forehead. And I like it because like it looks kind of like it helps with the kind of trying to make me have cheekbones for the contour part here. And then when I put it up here, it just kind of helps me look like I'm not so pale and like looks like I have a little bit of a tan. So I really like this guy so far. I'm thinking that when I finish this, maybe I will purchase a new full size, but we'll see. Last up for things that I'm loving is this guy right here. It's a Sleek Makeup Blush. I had gotten it in the Sleek Advent Calendar, so there's 25 products, and I want to try them all out. It has its own little mirror, and this is the color. It's called Rose Gold. I ran out of space on my hand here. Here, put it here. So that's the color, and it's kind of like a, I don't know why the swatch looks so weird, but it's kind of like an apricot-y, peachy pink, and it has a little bit of a sheen, but not too crazy or anything. It's a blush I'm wearing today, and I feel like it just gives me a really nice color, and the sheen I don't mind. I didn't think I would like it. I didn't think I'd like kind of any kind of sheen in my blush, but I don't mind it at all. And since it's not only pink, since it kind of has that apricot-y peachy in it, it blends well with my contour back here, and then up here just gives like that nice touch of color and youthfulness. So I'm really loving this guy so far. The last product I want to talk about is this Marc Jacobs mascara. I've been using this because I also have this in my project pan. I got it as a sample in a Sephora box in November or December, I think. I haven't had it too long, but I know mascaras don't last long. Like this only has an expiration date of 6 months. And at first I really liked it. I'll tag the Sephora video with my first impressions. It definitely lengthens your eyelashes and volumizes, and that's the two things you want in a mascara. So I really liked it on my first impressions. I'm wearing it today. So like my eyelashes look good. So that's why I can't be too mad at the mascara. But the reason it's a flop for me is it gets chunky-ish. I don't know if I'm going to explain this very well. I just feel like it gets a little bit chunky. And so I had worn this the other day. And this was kind of like the nail in the coffin for me. I'd worn this the other day and a little piece of the mascara fell into my eye. So I had like a little black dot like roaming around my eye. And I had to take it out, obviously. So I just feel like, and I don't know if it has to do with the wand. I don't know if you can see that, but like a crap ton of product comes out and it kind of looks, I don't know, crazy chunky on the wand. So then when you put it on, sometimes there's little chunks, but then like if you put your brush over a few more times, it usually like fixes itself. But I don't know, I just don't want to risk it not fixing itself. So for me, this is a flop. I would not repurchase this once I finish this. I'm hoping I finish it and don't just give up on it, but we will see. So those were my January favorites and sort of flop. What were you guys using a lot in January and just fell in love with or fell in love with for the first time? Let me know below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. See you guys next time.